All right. Dude, look what I freaking found, dude. I seriously didn't know I even had this. Thank God. Seriously. I think Jesus turned some water into sparkling water for me or something. He turned water into wine. He could turn water into sparkling water. Man, I bet the sparkling water up in heaven's pretty good. I don't know. I'll critique it. I'll be honest. I'll have my honest opinion. Be like, it's not as good as Topo Chico. No. Okay, all right, dude. Never being satisfied. Okay, a lot of addicts. That's us, dude. Right? I mean, I know a lot of us use differently, but you know, I was never satisfied. It didn't matter how high I got. Okay. I always wanted more. Even if I couldn't get more drugs, I know I've talked about this before. I was very hedonistic. I still am in ways, dude. I still like struggle with that of just like going balls to the wall. Like, I mean, even like when it like Gabe's doing good with everything, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cheat tonight. I'm exercising, I'm eating healthy, I'm on a strict diet or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna cheat tonight. It's this weekend. I want to cheat. I mean, I don't just like have spaghetti and noodles and like some bread and with some butter and stuff. Like, no, I have all that and way too much, and then I'll eat a whole pie. I mean, I'll eat a whole pie easily. I mean, you guys have seen the challenges I've done. So no, but it's true. I eat way too much. Okay. But yeah, so if I couldn't get more drugs or whatever, we find other ways to just like, let's keep this going. Let's feel as good as we can, have as much fun as we can today, right now. It's all about the moment, and yeah, man, dude, I remember like, dude, in my earlier stages of using, when I say earlier stages, I don't mean like my first week or, you know what I mean? Like just in general, that honeymoon period that lasts maybe a year or so, whatever it is. Crap, I can't remember what I was going to say. Sorry, the benzo thing is just, it is what it is, and I forget stuff. Hold on, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. And we can all probably relate to this. I'd score some pills, and maybe it was going to last me 2 or 3 days, and then nope, I just gobble them all. And then I just, like, have faith, like, I'll find something tomorrow. It's just all about the moment, dude. And you just don't think things through. And when I got, as things progressed and got really just physically dependent to a lot of crap, then I started I had to ration and stuff because I couldn't afford it. I mean, dude, if I was going to like somehow keep this together and going, I had to, ration stuff out. I still struggle with it. But then it just really sucks because then you're just trying not to be dope sick. You're just trying to make it through life and get high when you can. I mean, that's the thing. It wasn't like I'm sick of this life and just like I'm just going to take the bare minimum, and get off of this stuff. I mean, there was always like I'm going to get off this stuff, and it was like, I'll get high one more time. I remember that. I remember one of my failed attempts. Getting off pills, I look back on it and I remember this is the attitude I had. And if this is the attitude that you have, dude, it's, we got to rethink this here is, when you are ready to get off something, okay. And then you have the attitude of like, but the last day I ever take this, I'm going to get really high or, you know what I mean? Like I'm going to have one last hurrah. No, dude, no, that's not right. Cause you obviously still like it enough where you want that last hurrah, right? Why? Because you it's understandable. I did it. But I'm just saying, like, if you like legit, dude, you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're not quite sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I sure wasn't. And it was a failed attempt. It went on longer than I can't believe I even went that long. But it was a failed attempt because I wasn't ready. I didn't have it in my heart. But yeah, I was talking to a lady last night. I don't even know if I got back to her yet, but I was reading her comment. It takes me... Man, between this and Reddit, and working, that's another thing. I don't think I mentioned it yesterday. I'm so freaking busy right now with work and other stuff. Anyway, but like she was saying, because I mentioned whatever in my video yesterday, kind of about this maybe, I don't know, but she was like, she goes, yeah, she's like, you might be hurting or whatever, and then you use, and then you feel better, you get high, and then she's like, but now what? You know what I mean? Like, and because we just want more and more and more and more. I mean, dude, I get bored so easily. I mean, there's times where it's like I'm bored, so I'd smoke some weed, okay, and then for a while it's like, wow, I'm getting focused on something. I've lost track of time for a little bit, which is like, I mean, oh man, when I can do something and lose track of time, that is just great. I mean, whatever it freaking is, well, other than drugs. But man, the one thing that I get bored so easily, just so effing easy. There's just a few things that interest me, but they really, really, really interest me. But if I'm not in the mood, I don't know, man. But like making like videos and like editing and stuff, dude, when I'm editing and just like in the zone, dude, I don't know what time it is. Seriously, I freaking love it. What was I saying though? Why was I saying that? I don't know, sorry. But oh yeah, okay. So like say I smoke some pot because I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm by myself at night or whatever. The family's asleep. I don't know what all to do. I know what I should do, but I don't want to, or whatever it is. I'm bored. And I can do that, lose track of time. It won't be long. I'm bored again. Hi. I mean, I'm bored, and then I'm like, and if I'm by myself and I'm bored and stuff, dude, I don't know, like porn, just like, it's like, well, there's some instant gratification, lasts a second, and then a little bit later you want to do it again, and then it's just like, yeah, it's terrible. But anyway, why am I saying, well, I don't know, sorry. But, oh yeah, never satisfied. But yeah, I could just, yeah, sorry, you think like, oh, if I just do this, this will, I'll feel better, this will be it, this will make me feel better. And then it just isn't. It's never enough, dude. It never is enough. No matter how high I got, dude, it was never enough, ever. I used to fantasize or think about like, man, it'd be so great. It'd be so great if like I go to heaven or whatever, and I just like you go to heaven. This is what I was thinking. It's like you go to heaven and you feel great. You just feel freaking fantastic. But then like me, because I overthink things, I'm thinking, but man, I was like, I don't know if I could ever feel good enough to where I'm like not bored or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean my oh well, I'm not gonna get into that anyway. But I think about that, and then I think, you know what? I go, this is what would make heaven great. I was like, you go there and you feel better than you've ever felt in your life, but every second, and you're in eternity. So this is eternity, and every second you feel better than the second before. It just like you're always feeling better. So you're never gonna like, well, I guess you do need to feel better, though, or like I was just going to say, so then it'll be enough. Well, it's never really enough because you're always getting better, but you get my thinking, right? I thought like, this is how I could be happy. just like, be high and just keep getting higher and higher and higher forever. So, a billion years from now, I'd be feeling really, really good. And then a billion years later, and then I guess what, I still have forever to go. That's what I thought. Sorry if that's stupid or doesn't make any sense, but that was just me. I used to fantasize about having tons of morphine, like a freaking room full of morphine, and I could like quarter machine it, and have them come out. Yeah, could you imagine that? Dude, and I thought too, like, man, if I was like, had a bunch of money and stuff like that, like I thought like it'd be cool to have like candy machines. That's just so stupid, huh? But I thought it'd be cool to have candy machines like with morphine and oxy, some Vikes, you know what I mean? And just have like a whole slew of little candy machines with pills in it. It'd be great for the kids. No, but anyway, sorry. You know what would be fun though? Okay, so if I had done that, say I had candy machines or just whatever little machines that you spin and you get some pills, I'd still have to get those plastic little bubble things and put, those like things that you like, they're like sticky things with like a hand on the end, and they're like long, you get what I'm saying? I'm not really explaining it good. And you throw it against the wall and it like stick and stuff. I'd have to have a few of those in there because those are pretty dang fun. They're really not that fun, actually. I remember always being disappointed with those as a kid, but I'd still go for it, There was always the real big one. I never got the big one. My sister had the real big one, the big hand one, and I didn't. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Never be. There you go. I wasn't sad. There you go. I got him, but I still wasn't satisfied because my sister had a better one than me. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera here. But anyway, I'm sorry this video sucked, dude. I don't even know. What was my point of just, I don't know. This is just me talking. I don't even know what I'll call this now. Maybe that's what it'll be, is just me chit-chatting. Anyway, I gotta go. So, V for victory. All right, V for victory. Let's keep going, dude. It isn't always pretty, or maybe it's never pretty. Maybe it's never been pretty for you, but we can make it freaking pretty, dude. We can take those small steps, those baby steps, and just, slowly improve if we have to, Remember, dude, slow progress is still progress. All right, this is a challenge. What song is this from? Well, I'm not even going to try to sing it. I feel really uncomfortable, and then I won't post the video because I suck at singing. I shouldn't be insecure about it because I suck. There's no expectation, right? You know what I mean? But slow progress is still progress, all right? The first one to put that song in the comment section, give me your... Dude, if you give me your address, all legit, I promise, if you want it, you will get a signed sparkling water. It'll be signed by me. It won't just be signed by anyone. I could have my daughter sign it too. She really likes Topo Chico. Yeah, you want her autograph? She likes Topo Chico. You guys should have her autograph, right? No, I will, I promise, if you want it. God bless all y'all. V for victory. God bless and salute.